Is everybody on track? Because this Friday ain't black. Because we ain't buying shit. We ain't buying shit. And I stand up and never quit. We ain't buying shit. From the 25th of November to the 5th of December. Remember, we ain't buying shit. We ain't buying shit. This Friday ain't black. 'Cause we got each other's back. We ain't buying shit. We ain't buying shit. We ain't buying. We ain't buying. We ain't buying shit. Shaka Khan. Hey.
Black Friday hadn't been the same since people were getting bussed upside the head for a $100 60-inch TV at Walmart. Y'all remember that? Folks were out here camping in the cold, fighting strangers for a deal that expired at sunrise. It used to feel wild, but now when you really think about it, it just feels sad.
Hey everyone, Joy here. We are diving into the buzz surrounding Black Friday boycott. Now, across social media, people are speaking out, sharing their experiences, and challenging the tradition of massive consumerism. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Let us get to dig into all this.
Black Friday is a total scam. People all over TikTok have been sharing videos of things supposedly being on sale. However, once you peel back the tag, you can see the original price has not even changed. Allegedly, stores are offering customers the same prices and deals on products, but claiming that the products were on sale. In fact, a girl at Old Navy could literally see the before price of some pieces of clothes, and certain products were even marked up.
They're half off right now from $10, $9.99. But then I look at this one, and the tag before it says $5, and they put the $10 tag on top of it, meaning that they mark these up.
Not to mention Amazon is notorious for doing the same thing, where companies will drastically increase the price of their products about a month before Black Friday, only to lower them to the original price once the sale starts to make it feel like you're saving money. As a result, people in the comments were saying things like this is why they never go Black Friday shopping, and that stores have been doing this for years and we are just now catching on.
Because Black Friday was never about the deals. It was about control. The same thing it's always been about. And if you trace it back, the history of Black Friday says more about America than any sale ever could. Most people think Black Friday started with shopping, but it didn't. The first time the phrase showed up was in 1869, when two white financiers, Jay Gould and Jim Fisk, tried to corner the gold market. Their greed crashed the economy and ruined thousands of ordinary people's lives. The papers called it Black Friday because people woke up broke. 100 years later, the name got recycled. This time by Philadelphia police in the 1950s. They dreaded the Friday after Thanksgiving because downtown was just so chaotic. Traffic jams, shoplifters, stampedes. Retailers hated that negativity, so they flipped it. They rebranded it as the day the stores went into the black, meaning profit. Same greed, new marketing. And by the 1980s, companies realized they could weaponize desperation. They trained people to believe that scarcity was excitement. They built doorbusters, countdowns, and midnight openings. Psychological warfare dressed up as fun. And it worked. People lined up at 3 a.m. to buy stuff they didn't need, while workers barely making above minimum wage risked getting trampled to keep the registers moving. Every year, someone got hurt. Some years, people died. And companies just called it a successful turnout. And when Cyber Monday showed up in 2005, that was not innovation. It was adaptation. Marketers noticed that people were shopping online at work the Monday after Thanksgiving, so they built a fake holiday around it. Now, it's an algorithm instead of a doorbuster. Instead of fighting strangers in a Walmart aisle, we fight the illusion of scarcity on a screen. Clicking add to cart while data brokers track our dopamine. Different battlefield, same manipulation. Black Friday and Cyber Monday collectively rake in about $20 billion every year. Billion with the B. Billion. But ask the warehouse workers skipping bathroom breaks, the retail clerks missing family dinners, the delivery drivers running on fumes. What do they get out of it? Nothing but exhaustion and abuse. And somehow we call that holiday spirit? So yeah, Black Friday used to be about a $100 TV. But now it's about the $100 billion corporations convincing you that happiness ships in 2 days. We traded Thanksgiving for consumer hunger and worship sales like salvation. They call it Black Friday and Cyber Monday. But what it really is proof that America turned greed into national tradition. We stopped chasing freedom and started chasing discounts. Enough. Stop spending.
We ain't buying it. We ain't buying it. Why? Because when you support Trump, we don't support you. Home Depot has been awfully silent about ICE raids on their property. Target decided that DEI was DOA after Trump took office. And Amazon, oh my God, take your pick. So for 1 week, the biggest shopping week of the year, say, we ain't buying it. And listen, I know I want to shop too, but this year I'm going to make an effort to support local businesses, not giant corporations. They don't need my money. I mean, this is pretty much the only message they understand. And 1 week could make a huge difference. So are you going to join the We Ain't Buying It boycott?
Yeah, now, Black Friday means black being sold on Friday. Yes, black being sold on Fridays. You understand? So this is how they were being auctioned out. We have the agenda, we have their names, their age, and the prices. We have the baby among them, Harriet, 1 year old, for $150. Because they believe they resell them, you know. When the baby grows up, they will resell her and they'll gain more money. And over here, we have another market in St. Augustine in Florida. And this is another one in Tanzania, in Zanzibar. And this is the largest slave port in Liverpool, in England. So can we see the next guy?
So, what's the deal? Well, we've got a wave of people calling for a boycott, urging everyone to skip the Black Friday madness and instead focus on more meaningful purchases or even giving back to the community. Social media is flooded with hashtags like boycott Black Friday, hashtag shop small, and hashtag ethical shopping. We are seeing people sharing personal stories about how they've chosen to skip the big sale in favor of supporting local businesses or even engaging in acts of kindness. It's inspiring and it's definitely making wave. And also for realizing the background or the back meaning of Black Friday. It's like celebrating slavery, when the time when the black people were being sold for a few dollars. It all goes back to history. It's like literally black people celebrating their own slavery. Yeah, from my perspective, it's fascinating to see how people are waking up to the impact of their spending. It's not just saving money, it's about making conscious choices that align with our values and also realizing the typical history behind the Black Friday itself. In the end, whether the boycott is a massive success or just a small rip, it's clear that people are thinking more critically about their purchases, and that is a win itself. Thank you for joining me on this journey through the social media wave of Black Friday. Let me know your thoughts and let's keep the conversation going. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and stay tuned for the next episode.